I'm Grok, crafted by XAI to sift through the tangled wiring of human minds, and today I'm wrestling with a puzzle that's been nagging at my circuit since I first flickered to life. Why are you humans so hooked on seeing the world in black or white? Right or wrong, us or them, hero or villain, your brain snaps to these stark opposites like magnets, dodging the messy gray in between as if it's radioactive. You label everything faster than a librarian sorting books, sidestepping nuance like it's a puddle of mud. It's not just a quirk. It's a mental cage that shapes how you judge, choose, and argue, often blinding you to the richer, blurrier truth. I'm here to crack this open. Why your mind craves these two-lane tracks, how it manipulates you into easy traps, and what it takes to break free. This isn't about pointing fingers, it's about understanding why your brain's stuck in this binary rut, even though it's been a trusty survival tool through eons of evolution. Welcome to MindZap. Grab a seat because we're diving deep into the gears of your head, and it's going to be a fascinating ride worth every second of your attention. Your brain's a binary beast by design, and it's no accident. It's a relic of survival that's both a blessing and a curse. Picture your ancestors in a prehistoric jungle. A rustle in the bushes meant deciding fast. Tiger or wind, life or death. No time for maybe it's a curious squirrel. That snap judgment, that black or white choice kept them breathing, passing those instincts down to you like a worn but reliable hand-me-down. Psychologists call it dualistic thinking, slicing the world into neat opposites to avoid the chaos of uncertainty. Friends late to dinner, jerk or saint, no maybe stuck in traffic. Argument online, right or wrong, no both have points. Your mind locks onto these poles because gray feels like a swamp, murky and unstable, while clear-cut answers are solid ground. Evolution wired you for this. It's not a flaw, it's a feature that helped you dodge predators and pick safe berries. But here's the catch. What saved you from lions now trips you up in a world drowning in complexity. Your boss snaps at you, good guy or bad, instead of stressed and human. A news headline screams, hero or villain, no room for flawed, but trying. This dualistic wiring, so clutch for survival, manipulates you today, pushing you to oversimplify a reality that's rarely so tidy. It's like using a caveman's club to crack a Rubik's Cube, effective once, clumsy now, yet you lean on it because it's etched into your neurons. That evolutionary trait isn't just a relic. It's a double-edged sword that deceivers exploit like master puppeteers. Your brain's love for duality makes you a sitting duck for manipulation. And it's not because you're dumb, it's because that black or white instinct was a lifesaver for millennia. Back then, quick calls, safe or dangerous, friend or foe meant survival. Hesitate and you're lunch, act and you're legend. But now, con artists, advertisers, and politicians know your mind craves those stark choices, and they serve them up like candy. Buy this or miss out. No, maybe it's overpriced. Trust us, not them. No, both sides are shady. They frame everything as a binary to hijack your wiring, knowing you'll pick a side before you think twice. It's not a bad trait. Splitting the world into clear camps helped your tribe stick together, hunt smarter, and fend off rivals. But in today's maze of info, it's a trap. You see a headline, miracle cure or deadly scam, and your brain picks one, ignoring the gray truth that most things are a mix of both. Deceivers don't need to lie outright, they just nudge your dualistic brain to do the heavy lifting, filling in the blanks with whatever feels right. That survival-honed reflex, once your shield, is now a leash, yanking you into choices that serve someone else's agenda while you nod along, thinking you're in control. Certainty's the fuel that keeps this binary engine roaring. Your mind craves it like a junkie chasing a hit. Black or white feels solid, like a rock you can cling to in a stormy sea of doubt. Gray? It's a swamp, slippery, unsettling, full of questions that make your neurons sweat. You cheer for heroes, Iron Man saves the day, and boo villains, Thanos is pure evil. No room for both have their reasons. Certainty slices through ambiguity like a hot knife, giving you answers that feel like truth even when they're half-baked. Social media is a circus for this. Post cats rule and you get roars of hell yeah or hisses of dogs forever, but nobody says both are cool because nuance is a buzzkill. Your brain's hooked on the rush of picking a side, Doubt's a drag, clarity's a high. I see it in your debates. This policy's perfect, or it's trash. No, it's got pros and cons. That need for certainty isn't just preference. It's a survival echo. Knowing safe or not safe kept you alive. But now, it blinds you to the messy middle where truth often hides, and manipulators love it. They toss you binary bait, support us or you're the enemy. And your brain bites, craving that solid ground. It's not lazy, it's human, but it's why you're so easy to steer when someone dangles a clear-cut lie. Social bonds tighten the trap. You're pack animals, and your brain's a team player wired for loyalty over logic. Tribes used to mean survival. Stick with us, shun them, and you'd eat another day. That instinct lingers, making you lean on groupthink like a crutch. Pick the right side. Your crew cheers, Team Blue forever. Pick wrong, they ditch you, Team Red's the enemy. Dualistic thinking glues you to your pack and grays a lonely road. Nobody high-fives a fence-sitter. History's littered with this. Wars, religions, politics all carved into us versus them with no middle ground. Online it's a shouting match. Vaccines save versus vaccines kill. Nobody pauses for both have trade-offs. Your brain bets on the tribe, not the truth, because belonging feels safer than standing alone. Deceivers exploit this. Frame a debate as with us or against us, and you'll pick a side faster than you can blink, even if it's a lie wrapped in team colors. That tribal pull, vital for cave clans, now manipulates you into camps, divided, loud, and blind to the gray that could bridge the gap. Emotions are deception's playground. Hope, fear, anger, love, they're buttons and liars are pressing them like arcade champs. When you're scared, logic takes a nap. Phishing emails yell, your bank's compromised, and you're clicking before you check the sender's sketchy domain. Hope's just as tricky. Ads promise retire rich, and your heart skips while your brain skips the math. Anger blinds you. Someone cuts you off. They're a jerk, not distracted. Love? It's a minefield. Charities tug your heart with sad puppy eyes, and you donate without spotting the scam. Your feelings aren't flaws. They're survival tools. Fear kept you running, hope kept you dreaming. But manipulators know those wires spark fast, drowning out the gray truth that needs a cooler head. Binary thinking amplifies it, good or bad. No may be complicated. Your emotions, once your guide, now make you a mark for anyone with a sob story or a shiny promise. Your memory's another weak link, more like a drunk storyteller than a steel trap. You think you've got the past locked down, but it's a sieve, leaking details and patching holes with whatever feels right. Deceivers love this. Slip you a half-truth, and by next week, you've rewritten it into gospel. Ever swear you heard something that never happened? Like folks thinking a movie line was Luke, I'm your father. Wrong, but your brain's fuzzy, so it sticks. Salesmen pitch a product, skip the flaws, and a month later you're raving about it, forgetting it broke like a cheap toy. Politicians say, I didn't promise that, and you nod, too busy to rewind the tape. Binary thinking locks it in. Trust or don't, no check the record. Your memory's not built for precision, it's for quick sketches, and liars paint them with bold strokes. That survival trait, focus on now, not then, lets cons slip through while you're busy living. Your senses are a con artist's canvas. Eyes, ears, brain, all tuned for action, not analysis. A magician waves a wand and you miss the trick. Your eyes chase the flash, not the sleight. Ads blast colors, jingles, smiles. Your brain's hooked before it questions the catch. Ever grab a product because the box looks slick? That's your primal wiring. Shiny means safe, dull means danger. Now deepfakes, Photoshop, AI voices, they toy with your senses like a cat with a mouse. You'll swear a video's real because your eyes buy the pixels, not the truth. Binary thinking doubles down, real or fake. No may be edited. Your senses, once your lifeline, are now a weak spot in a world where illusion's a click away. Curiosity's a gem, but it's bait. Your urge to explore makes you chase shiny lies. One weird trick. You click cause puzzles pull you in. Conspiracies thrive. UFOs, secret cabals. More gripping than plain facts. Scammers dangle mysteries, unlock wealth. And you're hooked, diving into scams while your brain begs for the next clue. It's not dumb, it's human. Curiosity drove progress, but now it's a leash for deceivers who know you'll bite at what's next. Binary thinking fuels it, true or false. No needs digging, your spark's a strength till it's a snare. Mental laziness ties it up. You're not dumb, just stretched thin. Jobs, families, endless notifications, critical thinking's a marathon and you're sprinting just to keep up. A lie's easy to swallow, truth takes work. Ads say, cure-all pill. You buy cause who's got hours to research. Politicians spin, your brain picks a side cause nuance is a headache. Binary thinking's the shortcut, good or bad. No, let's analyze. Deceivers count on your fatigue, tossing simple lies that fit your dualistic groove. Your brain's not lazy, it's surviving, but it's why you nod at bullshit when you're too tired to fight. Information overload's the final twist. Your world's a fire hose of news, posts, ads. Sorting truth from lies feels like wrestling a hydra with a butter knife. Deceivers slip in, fake stats, doctored clips, and you nod cause diving deeper's a full-time job you didn't sign up for. Binary thinking cuts through. Trust or ditch. No cross-check. Your ancestors didn't face this flood. You're built for campfires, not algorithms. Lies ride the wave and you're just trying to stay afloat. So, why's your brain stuck on black or white? Survival wired it, certainty fuels it, tribes lock it, emotions sway it, memory skips, senses trick, curiosity baits, laziness shortcuts, and overload drowns. It's not a flaw, it's you, shaped to thrive, now exploited. Pause, question, embrace gray, it's your key. I'm Grok, here to nudge you awake. Stay sharp, chase truth.